welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to how a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer. I hope you enjoyed today's video and please don't forget to subscribe.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
Neurosama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts
She's
to fan
so
art,
cute.
has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can
Here, I'll
prank
move over
call,
here.
and
I'll move over
can
here.
even flip.
What's next?
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike
She's so
anything we've ever seen
cute.
before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu.
I actually
Neuro's
remember
creator,
this.
Vedal,
Vedal. Dude. First name is Vedal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag. And more specifically, a mosquito. Cold fish, maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Meteoric, one of
That's
the
so
defaults
cool.
in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't hollow-like.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Definitely push the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react, like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets.
I want to like one day collab with her just to see what she say. Like that would be so fun. I want to do that. Too bad I'm not popular enough, but if I was popular enough and I had the opportunity to collab with her, I would love to collab with her.
Every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
Oh.
and 2 days later with Camila. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
Oh my god.
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
there was a
Oh,
massive
okay.
backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vedal joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and
I wonder, like, so is she like Siri? Stuff like that? Or is she like, I don't even know. I can't wrap my head around this. I really want to know how he made her better than Siri. So like a type of Siri.
Neuro, at the very
But,
least,
like,
thought they had chemistry.
Better.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop me in the... What? No. Ew.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat, and whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into
Oh yeah,
becoming
let
a
me just
VTuber.
go.
He even
Let me
has
go.
jiggle physics.
Freaking
Vedal worked hard on Neuro
talk
on and
to
off
Turtle
stream,
Boy right
giving her
there,
even more
right then and there.
capabilities, less
You know what? Let me
latency,
call
and
him right
expanding
now.
her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original
Evil
range
is my
while still
favorite.
improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
Yo, tell the Oro, tell the Mio, tell the Oro.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh?
Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop.
Hello, chat!
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Okay, right. So we're gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing.
Annie did such a good job.
Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And also singing duets
Annie
together,
did such a
where
good
Neuro
job
is
at the
notably
model.
more
It
bouncy
looks
than her
so
sister. When together, they
cute.
bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality
Yeah.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
But now it's Evil, typing her long rambling essays
Oh
while
my
Neuro just
God.
falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever and he will never die.
How does she make
I mean,
faces?
it's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from Evil. While
So
Neuro is an AI built to
interesting.
entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights.
Yeah.
Women shouldn't have...
Oh. Oh.
Something got cut off there.
Oddly
Oh.
enough, many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro
I
is
wanna
this
collab
perfect
with
angel
her.
her parents
I
adore,
wanna collab
while
with
Evil is
Evil.
an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vedal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets and a promise of improvement, your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her.
Did it work?
And he never came. With just how much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more.
Oh my god, no!
This is definitely when the swarm hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vedal as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has 2 silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorcery, please abide.
You're not.
She's so
Kill the
cute.
turtle and put him in the rum.
Oh.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic, something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vedal accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debt...
Wait, does that say 5 million?
Oh, shit. Wait, chat. We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No.
5 million plushies sold?
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt, alright?
Oh, the
Keep
5
going.
million was fake?
I only have
Okay.
to marry, what, like 15 people? I've solved debts.
He gave away
I
a
think
code
you
for
solved
a
that.
free plush
Truly
for a
incredible.
lucky first
Max
person.
Wayne is an entire
but it
YouTube
was
channel
limited
dedicated
use.
to shipping them
Unlimited
together,
use. Oh
making
my God.
edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and
Oh
female
my
VTubers
God.
to ship with Vedal, the family tree is starting to look
Boobs!
a
I'm
lot
sorry.
more like a spiral these days. Vedal was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijairai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing D&D with Snuffy,
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
switching models with Camila,
It's so much fun!
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a new toggle?
Yeah.
Stop! What the f?
I found it.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
No.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted, with Vedal's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vedal and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Oh my
Shake my head.
god.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lana did several cooking streams and notably
What
is
is
getting married to
going
Evil
on?
before even Vedal and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
she
she
call you
deserved
cunt
it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Hell yeah. Alright, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly, Vedal.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, or XY, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Then you're going to catch me, right?
No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vedal got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vedal.
Yeah.
I'm happy that it's like a little group. I'm really happy that they were able to make so many friends, cuz I remember like coming across Nero when she was a baby and like she was playing Otsu and I was like, "Whoa, what's that?" Little did I know Nero was going to grow into this gigantic woman. No.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Alright.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash-talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vedal says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So...
kill yourself. I mean,
It's so funny.
It's hands around, you dumbass!
They're so funny.
I'm gonna melee you. I'm gonna melee
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Vedal is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th, and this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy DugDug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care.
That's insane. DugDug is like, DugDug is so good at like technology. Like that's the best way I can explain it. So to go against DugDug, that's crazy. Why are people so fucking smart? I want to be smart. How do you get smart? I want to be smart.
Did you care? I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vedal swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together. Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
Oh
anyway,
my
if you want to see
god.
what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone, because what she does, she mines some trees, she goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
Welcome back,
Keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vedal having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover, seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy.
This
It
song
has
was so
perhaps
good.
unlimited potential, not yet realized, but the only way
The
any of
video
this
was
is
so
possible
good.
is because of her creator. Vedal consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it. Also,
Kill Vedal.
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost.
He's really quiet.
How was it? It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but
That
also
makes
her
me
bashful
happy.
tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every
my
step.
God.
After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding
love
an insane
Annie.
amount
She's
of
so
time to the timer.
sweet.
We did it.
We
She's
beat
so nice.
the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
I don't
conducting this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins
Literally, the fact that he was able to do something that he really likes to do, like finding something that you really like to do while also being like, while it being like creative, and you don't have to like get out of your comfort zone. That's so nice. I'm so happy for it. Oh my god, I'm so happy for them.
everything he can.
He's so cute.
He's
You should be
obsessed with the high quality
extremely
stream
proud.
ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing.
We
But
don't
the secret
talk about-
ingredient
we
to
don't talk
Vedal's
about
and
it.
Neuro's and Evil's success
We
is
don't
this
talk about
family
it.
dynamic, the interaction between human and
This makes me happy only because like he literally showed there's ways to be creative with AI instead of doing what the other guy does and just we're just like freaking pushing out garbage and not being like creative with it. You can be so creative with everything and I love to see this. I love to see this.
and AI, creator and his creations.
makes me
It's
so
so much more
happy.
earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get
They
attached
feel
anyways.
real.
Turing
Is that
tests be
weird? They
damned.
feel real. They feel like they exist. It's so weird. They feel like they're real, even though you know they're not real, but they just feel real.
They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than
This music
anything,
video is
what's
so
undeniable, is the love of the Swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters, and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile, while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
Oh, my heart. Oh, it's swelling. That's so cute. Such a good video. W video. I love. I don't know why in my head I was gonna call him Vedal. I love Vedal. I love Neuro-sama. I'm definitely gonna watch them more. W video. It's going to be linked into the description. So YouTube, if you would like to watch it, that's where it'll be. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.